Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing this evening? Auto GG on grabbing the first. Congratulations. Let's see. Last stream, I was on a grand mission for toy trucks, even raiding Don't Poke T-Bear with them to truck the fear. Now, our favorite Kentucky streamer is diving into sunken roadcraft. Will they finally master the physics, or will we see more cheesing and trees with their own gravitational pull? One-legged duck's mom might not get Twitch, but we all get the good vibes. Your dedication brightens our day, so grab your scuba gear flock. Will I float to victory or just find new depths of chaos? I'm going to go with chaos. I'm thinking we're probably going to find... Oh, preschoolers draw headfooters or tadpole people. Figures without torsos with limbs attached directly to the head. That is not what I guessed. I guess stick figures, and I still draw stick figures. So I don't know. I was feeling a bit called out by the preschoolers do it this way. Like some adult people do it that way too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all are gonna have to let me know about the music. I know last time So said it was a little bit too loud, so we did turn it down. Hardcore, parkour. Get it, Andy! Woo! What am I doing wrong? Here we go. I finally figured it out. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome into the stream. We're going to get back into some Roadcraft. Lots of stuff to do. Having so much fun with this game. I'm not going to lie. I did go ahead and play through the rest of the Incommunicado map just to get it knocked out. We're on the sunken map now, so we got a lot of new stuff to figure out and find. Frozen lag. Hey, come on, right in my face? Like, right in my face? Really? You had, like, you couldn't do it, like, over there somewhere? You had to get, like, right up in my face and do it? I thought y'all liked me. I don't know. But, yeah, let's get in it and start doing some trucking. Oh, it helps if I click in the game. There we go. So on this map, they had a big old earthquake, apparently. That's what Kelly told me when we got here. And I've gone from the tunnel to this, wherever I'm at, concrete slab facility. And that's all I've done so far. I haven't really done much. I was trying to see, okay, yeah, that's our scout and that's our cargo truck. Okay. I was just trying to see what we could, to get to level 9 because I wanted to see, I wanted to see what we had. Okay. We got to deliver a vehicle. What vehicle? Deliver vehicle. This vehicle? No. How about we set up another operation base near the concrete plant? To make that happen, we'll need you to grab the service truck from the gas station. Okay, gas station. Gas station. Service truck? Oh, service truck. Look at that. And bring it to over here. Over there. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can make ourselves a new base. We've got another type of mule. I mean, it's the only way I know how to do it, Lag. Do you want me to kill you hardly? I'm not sure how that would work. Does that mean I just barely kill you? Like, just enough that you're hardly dead? Like, you're not severely dead. You're you feel dirty? So I am not a fan of the constant rain in this game. I mean, it just seems to always be pouring down rain. I don't like it. Not one bit. I don't like it. I don't know why we need this utility truck. I don't know what purpose it serves. But apparently we can make a new base up here, so let's do that. And then I guess we're going to get a new type of vehicle. A utility truck. What does it do? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume it would be more handy later when they add fuel use and damage and stuff. Right now, I don't know what it does. We got experiences and a river base.
Another day,
there we go.
Another base. That should help us along nicely and help the locals out too.
There you go, Kelly. Kelly knows what's up. Kelly knows what's up. Okay. Objectives. Oh, no, we got another clear out damaged containers around the port. Where's that? That's over yonder ways, huh? I wonder what we would need to clear out damaged containers. Let's try. Do we have a mobile crane? We do, but we don't. We have the rusty crane. Can we afford the not rusty crane? Probably not. Crane. Oh, well, I'll just do this. Crane. Mobile crane, 23 grand. We cannot afford this crane. Okay. So we will take the rusty crane. So I did do some reading, very light reading, as in when the game loads, it gives you tutorial hints on the loading screen. And those have informed me that the regular variants of the trucks do indeed have better stats than the rusty variants. And yes, I am a nerd. Confirmed. Oh, I probably can't go that way. Well, I don't know. Can I go this way? Let's see. Well, thank you, Lag. I appreciate you identifying me correctly. I am a nerd. I'm a dirty, dirty, filthy nerd. You know? One of those nerdly types of nerds. I'm dang near a geek. I'm so nerdy. Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't just, you can't call me a geek. It's okay for me to call me a geek, but you can't say that. That's not cool. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out where up is. Oh, look at that. That is not going to work. Does the train move? Oh, it does. Look at that. Hey, bud. Can you scooch out the way, please? As John of the Little said, move. Please get out the way. Or something like that. I mean, I got up here, but I don't think that does me any good. That looks like, yeah, that's not going to work. Down here, however, looks like we could get through. I wonder if we can go over there, maybe. Maybe? Let's go see. This is like the favoriteest part of these games, is loading up a new map and trying to figure stuff out. Like, you don't know for sure where anything is. You don't know the good ways, the bad ways to go. Oh, well, you know what? Let's go for it. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think I'm going to be too high. It didn't work. Nope. I didn't work at all. We are stuck-dicated. I should have gone down here. Uh-huh. Yep. All right, let's see. We might be able to do, okay, let's see. We might be able to use a tree here. Let's see. We'll see. Maybe I can use the tree. How close am I to that tree? That might work. Nope. Okay, not that tree. Maybe we can use this tree? Oh, nope, nope, nope. It ain't working. Okay. Back to plan A. Let's see if we can push the truck up the hill or down the hill. Maybe we can turn. Can we turn this way? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe we can push it back up the hill. Come on. You can do it, Crane. Maybe not. Okay, full throttle. Nope, that's going to get us right back where we just were. Dang it. I thought we had it. Thought we had it. Doing lurks? All right, Alex, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. I have got myself in quite a pickle here. Oh. Oh. Come on. No, stay on the tree. I don't think this is going to work, y'all. We're going to do one last ditch effort here. I'm going to see if I can hook this concrete wall behind me. I think it's just going to go over the top of it. But oh, stay extended and see if you can catch. Oh, can't catch it. Dang it. Yeah, I think we're just pickled. Man, I want this to work so bad. It's like we're so close right here. This almost gets us out. Why? Why? I'm not pushing that button. I don't understand why the cab of the truck keeps snapping to that side. Come on. Fine. This is not going to work. Where am I even trying to go anyway? Up there. Okay, so let's just go to the tunnel exit base then. All right, we're going to try this again. We're going to be smarter about it this time then. Maybe. Why does the camera do this in the cranes? It's only in the cranes. Like, I can't get the camera. Yeah, okay. See, now it lets me do the camera. But like a second ago, I was trying to pull the camera down and it was just like, no, you can't do that. Okay, where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go over there. Let's just go. Let's go to the left this time and go through that mess and then try to go to the right. That sounds better. Calendra, hello. How are you, Calendra? I'm so sorry. You snuck in on me when I was well and truly stuck between two ferns with Zach Galifianakis. Nobody likes being there. How are you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. At the moment, I'm struggling a little bit with the crane, but I haven't leveled up enough yet to get the better trucks in this game. So we're still kind of stuck with the beginning trucks. And, you know, some of them are not so great when it comes to rugged terrain. But this is what we've got right now. So our current mission is to go clear, excuse me, clear some debris. Hello, Commodore. How are you? I'm trying to get this thing moving here. Let's go. We can do it. Oh, my face. You know what I mean? I mean, my face bothers me. I'm sure it's killing y'all. Okay, can we wiggle worm our way through here or no? Not really. Okay, I guess we go crane strats again. Can you not go forward? Forward. Forward. I guess not. I am having a rough go at getting to this objective over here. How many fingers can you have on the controller at one time? Okay. Well, we got out of that pickle. I want to go over there. I don't know a good way to get over there, though. Maybe we should try going to our left? Okay. Nope. That's a bad call, too. Sheesh. We're struggling here. I tried going one way. That didn't work. I tried a different way. Also did not work. Let's, all right. We got our sand quarry. Takes 3 gas to activate. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now we got sand. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. We're gonna go in the garage here, and we're gonna get our sand truck. Okay. We're gonna take our sand truck over here. This is gonna work. Right? Right? This will work, right? We got the magic sand from the sky. Our little tunnel of sand there. I feel like the lights were flickering on me for a second there. I don't know what that was. All right. Where are we going again? I'm lost. We need to keep going. What? Oh, we need to turn right over here. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. We're just going to build our own road wherever we want to go. Take that, game. And what's great about this is, boom. I can still drive it forward, but technically I'm pointing backwards now. Take this. Try to make it where I can't go where I want to go. I'll show you. M1 Sword Lord, what is going on, my good man? How was the rest of the hourglassing? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm building a road. Or you might even say, crafting a road. The game really didn't want me to go through here, but I really wanted to go through here. Thank you for bringing your people by, M1. I appreciate the raid. I'm trying to judiciously use I don't know why. We get as much sand as we want, but I guess I'm thinking about having to level it all out. So I don't really, I'm lazy. I don't want to do that much with the grader. So I'm just like, Did you guys get any more dubs in the hourglassing? Solnix, what's up? How are you this evening? We're building our own little path through the swamp here. Slowly. You got a new tat today. You feel so tired. I mean, are you going for like a Guinness Book record or something? You're finishing. Oh, you're finishing a sleeve. Okay. You went from nothing to a sleeve. I like it. Okay. 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 I was unaware. Woo! Did you see that fence? Look at it. Woo! He's getting jiggy over there. What do you mean enter an active quarry zone? I'm at the quarry. What are you talking about? Game. My guy. Hallucinating much, buddy? Okay, now we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna find, I did unlock a new truck. It's not this. This is just the standard version of the rusty grader that we had over there. But I did unlock a new truck, but I don't understand what it's used for. It's called a log grabber. I mean, what would you do with it? Lag, if you're still here, do you know? What's the purpose of the log grabber? Like, I understand the one that cuts the trees down, and I understand the truck that can load the trees up and haul them off. But what are you supposed to do with the thing that looks just like the tree cutter, but it's just called a log grabber? I don't understand. Or, I mean, you know, if there's anybody else here that knows anything about Roadcraft, if you know. No. This is the regular grader. I bought the just grader. But I unlocked this thing over here called a log grabber. If we go to the shop, it's yeah, right here. Log grabber loader. What's the point of this? Like, I have a truck that has its own crane.
Solnix
Like, I don't
asked me,
understand.
what would you use a log grabber for in the game Roadcraft? Ah, the log grabber. A simple yet effective tool for those too weak to lift logs with their own virtual hands. In Roadcraft, you'd use it to pick up and transport logs, stacking them neatly or loading them onto vehicles. You know, because you can't just leave them lying around like your broken
Wait,
dreams
did I turn around?
and
I did.
unfulfilled promises. It's really about handling the burden of logs, unlike handling the burdens of life.
So, I was saying earlier, like, there is a little tooltip that pops up, and it does say that the standard version of the trucks have better stats than the rusty versions. So I have been spending my money to buy the regular versions of the rusty vehicles, if that makes sense. Sword Lord. Oh, you're still doing it? You're just not streaming. Ah, okay. I got you. I got you. Well, good luck. May many victories come your way. Get out of here, Rock. Nobody likes you. Okay. So here is some of the stuff that I absolutely love about this game. So we tried to bring the mobile crane through here a few times, and it never worked out for us. So now I have taken matters into my own hands. Uh-oh. I missed a great big spot there somehow. I did not make a straight path through the woods, but I've kind of made my own little path through the woods here. All right, we probably need to finish that out a little better there at the end. So let's switch back over. Well, I didn't think about it either. Like I said, it was just a tooltip that popped up, and it was like the standard version of vehicles have better abilities than their rusty counterparts. All right, there we go. So now we got this guy ready to roll. Let's finish off our little road here. All right. Now let's see if we can get the crane over here. You know what? I might even just be able to do it with the bulldozer, but now we've got a little road over here. Let's just take the dozer over here and see. Or whatever this thing is, grader. Let's see what we can get done. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a green thing? Oh, so here's where we can sell stuff if we find things. Here's our construction depot, I think is what this thing is called. All right, and it wants us to clear out the damaged containers.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone
Oh.
you don't.
Okay, we got a crane. Look at that. They gave us a crane. We didn't need to bring one. I should have done figured that. Look at that monstrosity on the other side under the... Oh, that's just the gantry on the red crane. Never mind. Okay, let's see. I forget how to move this thing. Rope length. Okay, and then raise lower hook. And then this way. Oh. Oh God. Hi, Bob. Wait, no. Rope. Stacker. Who can move me to the top? Nobody, because that game is rigged. How are you doing tonight, Bob? Welcome in. We're playing a little more Roadcrafty afty. Hang it. Bob, I dropped it. What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. And then it's going to have to come down. Hey, Bob, look, that one's even laying on its side. How do you feel about that? What do I have to do to get the winch on this one? Hello? What's wrong, Goaty Goat? Okay, maybe we can't get all of these with the crane. Oh wait, I can move the crane. I forget the crane can move. Crane. Let's go that way. It won't let me pick it up, so I'll just shove it out of the way. Aha! Take that. Oh! Oh, we unlocked a heavy. Oh my God.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
Get parts off the barge. Woo! I'm assuming the barge is this thingy over here. Thank you for that, Bob. I appreciate that. I mean, I can't boom it down any lower. What am I doing wrong? Is this the wrong thing? Do I have to activate the objective? I'm confused. It said get the parts off the barge. Track. Okay. Get the part. This is the barge, right? Yeah. I'm trying. Did it attack? I can't tell. There's too much crap on the screen. Grab the box. Thank you. Okay. Did we get it? Hey, there we go. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. It's fine, right? I mean, that's fine. It's not like anybody needs these for anything, right? What's the matter, Bob? I'm doing great.
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding. Now what?
I can't see.
Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now,
Oh, I missed.
saying...
Got it. Take that, Bob.
Gosh, you got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
I want to know why I can't pick up this thing that's like smack in the middle of my way. Oh, now I can pick it up. Okay. I promised before it would not let me pick this up. Look at there, Bob. Isn't that beautiful? Now we got a heavy transport vehicle too. Ooh, 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 look at that. Oh, we got ads. I'll be back in just a minute, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging around. Appreciate y'all being here with me this evening. While y'all were gone, I just laid out a little AI route here, so we're gonna see how they do. This may not work too well. I didn't realize that was that steep right there, so we'll see. Oh, nope, that guy flipped over, so yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Whoops. He got CP. Okay, let's open this route. Okay, let's try that again. All right, we'll bring him out here. That was fine. And then what I need to do is get him to come like right here. Am I even going the right way? Oh, nope. All right, let's see how this one goes. Let's see if we did any better. What do you think? Will they make it or nah? Can the AI figure it out? I'm hoping these trucks have enough oomph to like nudge this pipe out of the way. That's really the only thing I see that will be a significant challenge for them is this pipe right here. But I think they should, yeah, I was gonna say, I think they should just be able to kind of bump it out of the way. Boy, they're real friendly with each other, ain't they? They're really helping each other out there. How about try it without smacking into the wall? I don't like what they're doing right here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, right there. I don't like this. Let's see if we can grab this and move it this way a little bit. There we go. Okay, now do you not run into the wall? Hey, look at that. Now you run into that wall. Really? I must have hired autos guys. Okay. 8th time is a charm. Okay, 9th time is a charm. Jiminy Christmas, dude. Still too much, huh? Okay. Cancel. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe we got it this time. I think we finally got it that time. There we go.
Looks like we have a bit of a situation in the steel mill there. Well, more like a burst water pipe, but still, find the damaged spot and patch it up. And while you're at it, see if you can lay out a route from our base to the steel beams facility.
All right, let's see. This one gives us a ton of XP and money. Yeah. Reactivating quarries. Oh, this objective requires a few roads to be constructed, but the quarry that covers them is currently inactive. Inactive quarries require fuel to start functioning again. Find one on the map, select it, and pay up. Yeah, I already did that. I did that before you told me to do that. 1,400, 2,500. We got to find one broken pipe. Well, where do I get a pipe? Oh, I guess I got to bring metal stuff up here. Okay, so let's find some metal with the old Mule. Is the Mule truck out somewhere already? Probably. I do tend to grab it first thing. Where? Oh, is this the steel pipe place? No, this is the concrete slabs place. Where is the steel pipes place? Way, way, way east of here. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find something metal over here, and we'll just grab it. Oh, that pipe, look right there. That tank right there is metal. I just ripped it out of here. Let's grab that. Give it the old heave ho. All right, we got metal. Now we need to go, what did I say? East, right? Yeah. East. Yep, east. So basically the way we're kind of pointed. All right, let's go. Ooh, that's a bouncy. Okay. I'm still learning this map. That's not really an excuse. I will be doing this forever, even after I've learned this map pretty hard. Oh, I still got forever to go. Okay. Never mind. I'm not even close. I thought maybe I was at least kind of close. Nope, not even a little bit. So far to go. So far to go. So did anybody get today off as a holiday? I think, isn't it today? Oh, I feel bad now because I'm not sure. Does anybody know? Today was Juneteenth, right? Am I dumb? All right, through here and then keep to the left as soon as I cross the rubble. Okay. Look at that piece of concrete. Ooh, I bet we can get a lot of slabs out of that. All right, here's my turn. Guess nobody else knows either. That's okay. Got a little bit of a hill you got to chug up there. Okay. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here we can grab for metal. Look at that. It's nice. All right, let's see if this gets us enough for a pipe. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Almost, but not quite. Close, but no cigar. What about these rusted? Oh, hey, there we go. There's a tractor. I bet that'll get us some. Don't give me no lip. Strap that tractor down, buddy. We need the scrap. Bye, tractor. Well, that tractor gave us a lot of metal. We got 3 steel pipes out of that thing. Let's go. Okay, now we gotta find the broken pipe. Broken pipe, broken pipe. There it is. Right there. All right. So head east out of here. Right there. Okay. Why is it not letting me take it out of low gear? That's weird. Oh, it's because I'm in the freaking loading zone. I just took all the pipes out of the storage. Way to go. Sitting there just mashing the button, emptying out my storage. Brilliant. Well, this is going to be fun. Get out of the way, dude. Thank you. Okay, can we squeeze by this stuff without flipping over? Oh, that didn't work at all the way I wanted it to. Okay. What? Okay. All right. So we got through there. Now, let's do some hill climbing. I really hope this is water and not a hole in the ground. Okay, good. I was going to feel really, really bad. Oh, shoot. I forgot where I'm going. There's a broken pipe somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I need to hang a hard right here. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, boy. Where's it at? We're close, right? It's over there somewhere. Oh, I see it now. Okay, there we go. We got it, y'all. We got it. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Better put them anchors down. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Rope up. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, how close do I have to get this thing? Jeez. Okay, now what do we have to do? We got the pipe fixed. That was part of it. What was the other part? Path a route between what and what? Plot a route between. Oh, I was gonna say it can't be that easy, right? So we're just gonna have to build a bridge across that, yeah. Oh wait, no, because that's still not gonna get us down here. How about going down the way that'll actually take us down? Something tells me this route is not going to work, but let's see what happens. Oh, they're over there. Come here. I want to watch you. I like to watch. The trucks drive. Okay, okay. Dodging the pipes. This is good. All right, that part's good. Good, good, good. We like to see that. Okay. Open. Cancel. So he made it all the way to right here, and then for some reason ran into. Wait, no. I want to alter the route. Can I not alter the route? Oh, I guess I have to let him fail. Whoops, my bad. Before it would just let me cancel, but okay. What ifs? I'll see how they do on this hill. I have a feeling they're not going to make it up the other side. Okay, yeah. So I definitely... See, that guy did it the right way. Why did the guy in the front goof it all up? They can't climb the hill over there, though, so that's good to know. All right. Nope, now we're doing circles. Why are we doing circles? That's not the way you're supposed to go. You're not supposed to go that way. You're supposed to be... See where that other truck is? That's where you're supposed to be going. We're going to do this again. Oh, boy. Which point are you trying to reach, dude? Are you gonna fail? Nope, we're just gonna just drive around in circles, huh? Can you fail, please? Can you please fail? Just fail. I don't know why you're going backwards. You're supposed to be going this way. See where this truck went? That's where you're supposed to go. What are you doing over here? Just fall over. Thank you. Now it failed. What's up, So-So? Hello. Can you fail, please? Thank you. It finally failed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, I know the route needs maintenance. I was going to do it a long time ago. So-So, aka Donuts, your go-to for cozy chaos and caffeinated shenanigans. This vaguely Asian stream was all about slow gaming and comfy vibes with a side of yapper. Last seen diving into some game demos, which was really fun. Hope you enjoyed those. You got the Ultimate 2C wireless for $10 after a coupon and some saved Amazon card points. Heck yeah. So it's like, to be clear, I wasn't trying to get you to get an 8-bit Do controller, but you were searching specifically for that brand, and that one gets good reviews. So I hope it works out well for you. Okay, this part was okay. We had trouble right here though, right? Yeah, so let's move this out here a little bit more. And then I don't know why that dude ran like all the way over there. I don't know. Does he do better this time? You love 8-bit Do. You just messed up and got the Nintendo layout. Ooh, ouch. Yeah. Yikers. Well, hopefully you like this one. I hope it works for you. Broski. Broski. You're about to get rear-ended. Or is the other guy back there doing donuts now? I can't tell. Oh, now this guy's back here doing donuts. What is wrong with y'all? Why are you over here? What did you do? So I just got this one. Oh my gosh, just fail again. I'm holding judgment for a bit. I want to actually give it a thorough testing before I say anything about it to people, but I am really liking it so far. It's got adjustable tension on the thumbsticks. You can remap the buttons. It has the 4 buttons back here on the back, and it's hard to see, but it has 2 extra buttons. So you've got your A, B, X, Y up here, and then there's 2 more buttons down here. Yeah. And the adjustable thumbstick tension is nice. You've seen it all before? Doesn't make it. That's right. I love the cutscenes. I love seeing the buildings get built. Oh, So good. Chef's kiss. How is the music volume tonight? I've got a horn too. Is the music too loud again, So-So, or is it okay? It's chiller music. It's not as like, yeah. Well, this is my standard fare. This is my lo-fi. Okay, do our little guys make it through there? I was trying to push that pipe completely out of their way. Mission accomplished. All right, good deal. So hopefully they don't clip the pipe and run around in circles anymore. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we're getting more steel beams. Nice, nice, nice. We could do more pipes. Lots more pipes. Okay, this one we can stop because they're done. So we can let that one, we can cancel that one out. I don't think we've hit level 10 yet, which we unlock another new truck at level 10. Okay, so our next main objective is build a road. Okay, where is this? That is... So we got one there and one there. I say we go from... Oh boy. There's really not a good place to go. Oh wait, we've got our construction trucks up here, don't we? Yeah. Let's go from here. Yeah. Okay. So where is this? We need to go to our right. This is going to be tight turns. I'm glad you got a good deal on your controller, So I hope it works out really well for you. I really do. Oh my gosh. We got flat banged. Who come in here and flat banged us? One-legged duck. Why you flat bang me? One-legged duck. You're 3 levels off from 100 and your curse. Yeah, but that's way closer than you were when you started, right? You never complain when I fasted. Shh, you weren't supposed to tell people. Okay, so that's going to pour the sand. Then we're going to need the dozer. Ooh, we can test out our heavy transport now. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Dozer, why did you?
Building roads in the middle of nowhere wasn't exactly what I pictured us doing today. But here we are.
Why you didn't finish that road, my guy? He didn't finish. Yes, but you dread every level. So is Cranky making you get 100 tonight then? Is that is is he like, no, we can do it, Gordon? All right. You do that route. Then you flatten. No, stop trying to make me do stuff I don't want to do. You flatten that side, and then we're going to go get our heavy transport truck. Yes, we are. Cranky is here too. You need a smoke and a whiskey neat. Oh, you talking my language now. You talking my language, Cranky. What's your go-to beverage? Okay, now we go in the garage, excuse me. And we're going to bring out our paver. We just got the heavy transport vehicle. Before, we would have been trying to load this thing up on the back of a light transport truck. Okay, now we're going to go grab our... The garage is on the other side of the road. It just doesn't make sense to me. We're going to grab our steamroller. You said neat, though. You said neat. So so Maker's Mark then would be your drink of neat. Okay, so loading trucks on trucks is still buggy in these games, in any game apparently that these guys make. And what's even worse is you can't strap the cargo down. They desperately need to fix that. Okay, see, watch. I'm going to activate my ramp. And then I have a button that says strap cargo. But then it says you cannot. That's frustrating. Because everything just wants to slide off the back of here. We're going to try to take this down our new little road that we built. We'll see how we did. We've got a heavy transport. It's my first time trying to use it. So if you're drinking a whiskey neat, you're just doing a Maker's Mark. Is that what I'm hearing, Cranky? Or well, y'all still might be hardcore gaming. I don't know. there are better ones, but you don't drink enough to make it worth it. I'm surprised that that's affordable in Germany. You got to remember, Cranky, I am from the land of bourbon. Like, all of those distilleries are not that far from my house. So if you like it, neat. Oh man, yeah, I was afraid of this. Okay. Oh, can we back it up? We can. Okay. Let's see if we can go this way. All the rubble here is causing me some headache. Okay. If I may make a suggestion, I don't know what the price would be like, but for a neat bourbon, my go-to is Basil Hayden's. Oh, I'm going to get high centered here. I can feel it. That trailer is going to pinch so hard. Called it. It's got a much lighter flavor. It's not as heavy as Maker's. And it goes down really well neat. Now for mixing with Coke, I don't think you can beat Maker's. There's a couple of different, you could go a different way, but Maker's is really good for like a bourbon and Coke. Okay, we're going to see if we can do some cheesy stuff here. Where have you gone? Okay, so we need to bring this guy east and then north. I don't think the Hummer is going to be able to make much difference here, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try. Yeah, my wife, so I used to be big time whiskey / bourbon drinker. And there is a difference. There is a defined difference. Knob Creek, it's okay. I'm not, I don't, it's all right. Which you can't even find it here anymore. But if you can find a good bottle of Pappy, that you absolutely cannot beat. Pappy, aka Rip Van Winkle, but Pappy is like a special blend of Rip Van Winkle. Pappy is like their super duper. All right, here we go. All right, let's make sure we got towing mode on. What? No. Oh, jeez. I wanted to get up here. Okay. Do we have towing mode on? All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. on, you can do it. It's not gonna do. Oh, can we cheese it? Let's try the Snow Runner cheese. Oh my God, it worked. Oh, you gotta love the cheese. You gotta love the cheese strats, man. I should be good, I think, the rest of the way. Let me get the Hummer out of here. King of the mountain. Okay. Now let's see if we can go back to our Zix. Sorry, Cranky. You tried Knob Creek 9, you believe it's called, from a friend. It was good. You don't know about the regular. Okay, yeah. So that's one of their more aged ones. Yeah, that'll be a little more expensive. Yeah, I was just talking about like the regular Knob Creek. I don't know that I've had their higher end stuff. Another good inexpensive bourbon that's very similar to Rip Van Winkle. Not the Pappy, just the regular Rip Van Winkle is one called W.L. Weller. It's distilled by the same distillery as Rip Van Winkle. Buffalo Trace. And it has a pretty similar profile. The cheapest Pappy. Yeah, Pappy. Yeah. So Pappy is their like reserve blend. It is 15 year. And even here, it's ridiculously expensive because so it's always been rare and it's always been expensive. But what was it, Lag, if you remember, like 8 years ago or so, 7 years ago, maybe. Something like that. I can't remember exactly. Somewhere in that area. Yeah, the Great Pappy Heist. This dude broke into their aging house and stole like all the Pappy. And so you literally can't find that hardly anywhere anymore because it's, you know, they age at 15 years. So it takes a while. You can't just.
Whoa. No, we're not doing that. No.
Why? Because you hit the wrong button, that's why. Okay, we're gonna try again. But yeah, Pappy here is also like $1,000 if you can find it. And that's the thing, just because somebody says has a price on it, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually going to have it, because it's very hard to find anywhere. What do we go screaming about? What? I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Splurge on it at a bar. I mean, even at a bar, I think it's still going to be very expensive. I mean, you know, $1,000, $1,500 a bottle, even a shot of it's going to be very expensive. Now, I've had some of the regular Rip Van Winkle. It's like $50, $60 a bottle if you can find it. Even the regular one, like the 7-year, I think. It's still difficult to find. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going over there. Okay. Gee whiz. I got a ways to go here, don't I? Okay. It's the only bourbon that I've ever had that I actually took the time to be like kind of snobby about. And it had a I don't want to say it this way, but I don't know any other way to say it. So I'm just going to sound like a pretentious jerk. It had a nose that was very strong of leather, but the flavor of it was very like vanilla and caramel. I've never had another alcohol that had such a huge discrepancy between what it smelled like and what it tasted like. It truly was just like, wow, that is, that flavor is not at all what I expected given the way it smelled. Hello, Starstream. Welcome in. We're glad to have you this evening. How are you feeling, sir? I was asking earlier and nobody responded. And I'm not sure. I may just be completely wrong, but today was Juneteenth, right? Or no. I feel like it was. It was Starstream. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Did you have the holiday off? Jedi, welcome in. Am I in tow mode? Thank you, Frozen Lag, for bringing that up. I was eventually in tow mode, yes. All right, let's get the camera over here where we can see. I think we're going to be dumping sand here for a minute, though. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fill this little hole up with sand, because in this game, I can do just like Cartman and do what I want. So I'll just keep dumping sand. Oh, no. Sorry. I'll just keep dumping sand in here until, I do what I want. Exactly. I'll just keep dumping sand in here until I get a little bridge built across through here, and then we'll just drive across it with the big truck. Oh, there we go. Now we're finally starting to. I want you to go, yeah, that way. There we go. This is fine. Yeah, I needed to go more that way. We're gonna get it. We will get this. This is what's great about this game, in my opinion, is that, you may do something a completely different way, and that is perfectly okay. But if I want to sit here and keep dumping sand until I build a little ramp over here that I can just drive straight across, then I can. I think that's fantastic. We'll be right back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hey, welcome back, everybody. In 1929, U.S. Army airplanes set a remarkable record by staying airborne for 150 hours non-stop. Can you name the endurance champion of the skies? The aircraft was known aptly as the question mark. Ooh, I did not know that. Okay, now we just need to smoothie do these stuff out over here. Let's see, we're over there somewhere. Ah, there we go. Okay, I see it. I see it. This might take a few passes. It's a little rough. And look, just like that, maybe we have done it. Let's see. Oh, and we crashed. Oh no, not again. Not again. Windows, why? Windows, why? Blame Starstream. Blame Starstream. Brilliant. Whoop, that didn't sound good. Oh, we're fine. Okay. That sounded bad. All right, we'll just whip this sucker around here like this. Park it up, activate the ramp. Switch into the roller. I've seen somebody else playing this, and I've seen some of the better equipment you get later, and oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be so awesome. Yeah, like I'm going to trust you to back this thing off the trailer. I think not, baby puppy. All right, here we go. First, do this route. Okay, now you go behind it and do this side. Oh, hey, thank you, Starstream. I appreciate that. All the loves. All the loves. And then we're going to jump over here, and we're going to go here, and then we're going to have you to come back over here and do that side. And then we're going to jump in you, and then we're going to jump in here, and then we're going to tell you to follow it as if it ever gets started. Can you start? Hello? It's having trouble. It looks like the grader didn't do a very good job. Okay, can I cancel this? I need to cancel that. Thank you for all the hearts, Starstream. I appreciate that. Did I forget to have this flatten the other side? Oh boy. I may have. I do get a case of the dumbs every once in a while. Oh, we'll see. We'll flatten it out now, though. Hey, bub, you're gonna have to move. Move it or lose it. Can you get it now? There we go. Now it's got it. All right. You got it figured out. I'm a dum-dum that forgot to have the thing flattened first. That's on me. And then we're going to wait for the roller to get over here, and we're going to see if I can pave a swap down the middle and have a nice big wide paved road through here. But I won't be able to get the computer. Oh, it did it on its own. Look at that. Nice. Okay. So that was the first one. Now we need to get our sand truck. All right. Now we got to go find the second part of this road. That was the first part. Now we got to go build the second part. Which is over there. I see it. Okay. Okay, well, if we're going to have to build that too, then I'm just going to go ahead and say that we're just going to go ahead and sand that part of it. All right. You do that part. Grady boy. We're going to get you to follow right behind him. All right, now we need the paver. Oh, let's do the... Even with this being smoothed out, I don't know if the paver would be able to make it over here under its own power. Oh, look, there's like a drowned truck over there. Look at that. Or no, that's a boat. That's a wheelboat down there. What do you think? Should we try to drive the paver over or haul it with the heavy cargo truck? I'll try to drive it. We'll see what happens. Minus. Hey, welcome in Minus channel. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Occupied with life? It's perfectly good. Perfectly good. Just happy to have you whenever you get time to stop by. That's all. Have you been? Well, I think the paver might actually make it here under its own steam. Look at that. Color me surprised. All right, now we're going to get them going opposite directions. Okay, you're going to go here. And then sand truck, you're going to go here. And then grader, you're going to follow. Camera, you're going to follow.
Crazy enough to build a boat out of glass.
Who would build a boat out of glass except for that Hyrule Reaper guy? And he'd probably smash it with a hammer right after too, because he's just goofy like that. All right, we're going to get this guy following that guy. And then we're going to get this guy following this guy. What's going on, Hyrule? Who would build a boat out of glass? I don't know.
I didn't tell you to go to moon.
I'm on sun.
Okay, don't move.
I'm staying put. I am not moving.
Uh-oh. We've encountered an issue. That's going to cause problems. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, all I wanted to do was turn off. No, you can't. There's nothing for you to pave. What are you doing? There's nothing for you to pave. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? That's the first time I've had the computer just completely botch the auto road build thing. Never had that one happen before. The build the road yourself and the take it out of low gear button need to be different. I'm struggling right now, Otto. The computer is letting me down. I'm getting there though. We're getting there. You heard that my employees got into the donuts? They got into the liquor. I don't know about no donuts, but they've been drinking awful heavy. They've been taking driving lessons from your dudes too. They were just driving around in circles. All right, I got to wait for this guy to finish laying the asphalt so I can send the steamroller back across the other way. As soon as that guy finishes, I can set this dude off. Okay. Jeez. I wonder if I can pave. I'm going to try it. I want to see if I can pave down the middle because this one didn't do it. The other one paved all the way across. Oh yeah, I've been working hard. I could do without the neon road markings though. Holy cow. Oh, it leveled it out on its own. Oh, look at that. I had no idea it would do that. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is just there's really no difference between this and like the Rusty whatever. It's just this one has slightly better stats. That's all. Okay, so we got both the roads built. So now now what? Plot the route. Okay, there we go. Start plotting the overthrow of the world. Okay, where are we going? Oh, all the way over there. Holy jeez. Okay. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay. So it would probably benefit me. Oh no, F that. We'll just move this crane. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Look at this. Look at that nice little stretch of road right there. Ooh, doggies. Then I even made this little bit of sand here. Oh my Lord, look at this big green thing. Look at that thing. Where have I got to go? Up there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to take the sand truck. And smooth that out. For sure. Before we dispatchinate these trucks. Okay. Let's go to the bowhead. Why is there a yellow thingy floating in the middle of the road over here? All right, let's see. Driving through here shouldn't be a problem. Then they're going to turn left. All right, we just got to figure out where these guys are going to have problems. Then we're going to go over here, stay on this side. And then squeeze between here, and then this is where we're going to hit the snag. How's the hourglasses coming? Gentlemains. Oh, I exited my quarry zone. Where's my sand? Oh no. I gotta go basically back to where the grader is. Okay. Hopefully we can get through here. Sometimes they don't like to drive on the sand before it gets smushed down. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. There we go. That wasn't bad. All right. We just got to get back over here to our grader. Or kind of close to it. Like right in here should be pretty close. Hello? There we go. Full load of sand from the sand god, the invisible sand god in the sky. It just fills the truck up for us whenever we need it. How's your day, Otto? Did you just get in from work, buddy? That's a rough one, isn't it? If you were doing something else, you don't have to tell me. That's fine. I'm just making small talk, you know, trying to be personable. Dinner and tickets for like speeding? Shame on you. For shame. You are, oh, hello. Overcorrection City right here. You are a professional driver. Oh my God. Why is this thing? It's like not turning, not turning, not turning, 180 degrees. I'm hoping this will get us enough experience to get to level 10. I see that message, Otto. Give me just a second here. There is a balloon festival this weekend. You got tickets from work for the dinner and to go up in the balloon. Like a hot air balloon festival? Dude, have you ever been up in a hot air balloon before? Oh no. I forgot to move the crane. Okay. Don't laugh. All right. But I've been in a hot air balloon before. I really have. It's kind of an unreal experience. Okay. You would think a balloon, right? You know, peaceful, floating. Let me just say, it is so much louder than you think it would be. I mean, it is, they are very loud. I mean, the balloon itself is not loud, but the burner that they use to put the hot air up into it, very, very loud. But as long as they're not hitting the fuel to get more lift, so cool. You just kind of float peacefully. The closest thing I can describe it to is for our honeymoon, I chartered a sailboat, and the wife and I went out on like a sunset sail. And yeah, I've been out on boats. Like, I grew up on the lake, but you know, like pontoon boats or bass boats or, you know, stuff like that. I've never been on a sailboat before. And when we got out of the marina, like out into the open water, and he cut the engine and put the sails down and just like, you know, sailing, completely different experience. It was so quiet. And you were just kind of floating on the top of the water. I mean, obviously you're floating. It's a boat. But, you know, I'm used to being in a boat that's like... And this wasn't anything like that. I mean, you were just... right through the water. Peacefully. A couple of dolphins swam up beside us. It's really, really cool. You never go when you die? Jedi, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. If you get the chance, Otto, you should. I highly recommend it. It was a tremendous experience. I loved it. You'd have a heart attack before you even got outside. Okay, well that's different than I thought you meant. Like the balloon would crash or something. I don't know. So I take it you're saying like you have a fear of heights. Would that be a reasonable assumption, Jedi? Look at that. Boom, 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 bada boom, boom, boom. You can fly in planes and stuff, but anywhere that you can free fall. I mean, you know, depends on how you look at it, I guess. I completed the objective, didn't I? I don't. What's the problem? Route. What do you mean route failed? Where? What? How did you fail? There's nothing here. I watched the truck go in the garage. Did you guys forget to start the trucks this time or something? What the heck? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need to dump a little sand over here to get them going. Okay, well, we gotta go get more sand. That won't take but just a second, though. Now I'll tell you, push someone out of the bucket and you might get in. Well, I mean, it's not like the basket is bigger than you would think it would be, too. Like, it comes up to like your chest. It's not like you can lean over and fall out. I mean, you have to climb in and out. Like, it's not just. Hello, Dan the Man. How are you? You are, in fact, new here. This is the first time you've chatted in the channel, to be precise. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. I hope your week has been amazing. How are you? I completely forgot that I could have filled this thing up with sand a long time ago. And y'all just let me keep driving. Nobody told me. It would tip somehow because it's no. If I have to pave this up here, I'm gonna be a little upset. I mean, what's the why? There's nothing up here. It's just like a little bit of mud. It's good. You've been up 40 hours watching Red Dead Redemption streams and decided to change it up. Hey, when you know what you like, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. The 7 coffees you've had aren't letting you sleep. Oh, that's rough. Well, welcome in. We're glad to have you. This is definitely very different from Red Dead Redemption. Dan the Man, Dan, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Rookery. We appreciate you having you here. The follow really does help the channel out. Thank you so much. And it's like right in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, it really does help the channel out. Love to have you. The follow grabs you some extra clay bucks. That's just some little fun stuff you can do with the bot. You can also save them up if you want. If you stream, you can redeem them to be auto shouted out whenever you join the channel. You can redeem them for a chance to win a free Steam game. Scratch that. It's not a chance to win a free Steam game. You will win a free Steam game. It's just random what game you will win. I think I dumped the sand too early. Hopefully we can smooth that out with the grader. You love the energy? Well, thank you so much. I try to be friendly. Sometimes it works. Sometimes not so much. Yeah, I think I may have accidentally... Oh, dump the sand out too quick. Can I pick it back up? Yeah, because right here is where they were getting stuck. So let's see. Maybe I can push it. I'm the first person you watch play Roadcraft. Oh, I'm so sorry. The game is much better than I make it look. The game is really cool. I like it a lot. It's basically Tonka Trucks, the video game. That's how I describe it to people if they've never played it before or seen anything like it before. Oh shoot, there's sand right here. Let's go. Oh, you've played it, just the first person that you've watched streaming it. Oh, okay, right on. I am having so much fun with this game. It's not fair. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun playing silly games like this. All right, here we go. Okay, jerks. Can you make it through there now? That's because I'm a fun individual? No, that is not true, M1. You are fun. I'm very boring. I put people to sleep. I've had a lot of people tell me that. They come in, watch the stream, go to sleep. Okay, let's get these guys over here out of the way. Actually, real quick, go ahead and fill that back up with sand. I don't know where the sand quarry is, but apparently there's one here somewhere. That's all I know. Objectives, infrastructure, maintenance, go. Spectate. Can you do it now? Cranky just said you're not a fun individual. That is not true. You felt like you needed something else. You've beaten Red Dead 15 times. Oh, wow. If you put people to sleep, I mean, that's what I've been told. Can y'all make it up the hill now? We're going to get in here. Can you get to the shop? Are we going to finish this and get this plant, whatever this plant is? I don't know what this plant is. Concrete slabs, I guess. Dude, it ain't my fault if you can't get in the garage, okay? New truck! We get a new truck! You think I'm fine? Oh, thank you. Holy crap! Look at that thing!
Okay, I'm looking at the map. And I think we're gonna need a bridge. How about a quick survey of the riverbank on the other side?
Shut up.
Find some high
Hush.
ground and check it out. We'll need some solid
Hush.
footing for our heavy machinery to cross.
Cool! Look at this thing! That thing is huge! I got a size comparison here. I got to figure this out. Let's look at it beside the Invictus. That is massive. That is massive. What is the okay, hold on. Where's our garage? Let me get north is this way. Here's our garage. So we can look at this thing now, I think. What was it? Bakhal? Heavy dump truck. This thing, Baikal heavy dump truck. 40-ton sand capacity. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Our bowhead is what, like 20 tons? So it's like twice the size? Yeah. The bowhead is 20 ton. It's literally twice the size of the bowhead. Nice. Man, I was really hoping we would hit level 10 there, because there's a truck somewhere locked at level 10, and it doesn't even let me see what it is. It's another one of these greenways, which I've got the cargo truck. It's pretty nice. It's not great. It's pretty nice though. So we just unlocked the Baikal somewhere. Can we not buy one? Okay, there we go. Do we want to buy our own? I mean, they just gave us one for free, but this one would have our own paint scheme on it, right? We've got the money for it. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. What? No, I said deploy. Oh, Dan. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. I wanted to deploy my new truck. Where is our Baikal heavy dump truck? I'm not trying to pour sand. I'm trying to start the truck. It keeps telling me I can't pour sand. I'm not pouring sand. Thank you for reminding me to saturate my insides. I appreciate that, Dan. Other man. Okay, so this thing has been eating Olean. I don't know if you guys remember that back in the day, but it was like a fat substitute that they tried to make for a while, and it caused anal leakage. That's what's going on. The gate on the back of this thing is slipping out, and little stuff. It's having a little leakage on the backside. We won't look though, okay? All right, new objective. Explore the other side of the river. Reach that location. Oh, we got a river base right here. We got, what is this? This is our That's a crane. We're not going to get very far with that. Do we got a bunch of stuff right here. Oh, that ain't going to go very far. That's our steam roller. That ain't going to go very far either. Didn't we have our big heavy cargo truck right here? Yeah, look at that. There we go. This is pretty close. We'll use it. It's the old age. It is. You're not wrong. I am very old. I'm a boomer practically. The only thing is you cannot leave the trailer behind. There is no option to detach the trailer. So wherever I go, the trailer gots to go. Oh, yeah, we ain't taking this thing up there. Okay, my bad. My bad. That ain't happening. You're only as old as the leakage says you are. I don't think we can get this big thing up there with the trailer. I just don't think it'll go. We got the river base right there. We got the tunnel base right here. Where is our scout truck? Focus camera. Oh, it's right here. Okay. That is not the scout truck. That's the scout truck. Here we go. Okay. Wait. Nope. Here we go. I am indeed from Kentucky. Dan, yes. All right, now it looked like there was a little road right over here. Let's see. Arkansas. So at my previous job, I had to go to Arkansas quite a bit in the eastern part of the state, down by Memphis, Tennessee. I spent a lot of time in Memphis as well. Primarily I was in Memphis, but also would have to go across the river there and into Arkansas a lot. I got to see the Bass Pro Pyramid thing many times. I never went in it, but I drove past it a lot. Found it. Oh my gosh, we're so far from level 10. Yeah, definitely gonna need a bridge.
Great. That should work. Looks like we have a few things on the agenda again. First up, establish a route between the workshop and the Sal de Mars quarry. The quarry has a broken pipe system that needs fixing.
I was about
real
1 or
soon.
2 hours for you.
Second, deliver
Right
the
on.
pump from the workshop to the La Rose quarry. And while you're there, repair the broken pipe. You'll need a bridge to cross the river to get to the salt mine. So, add that to your to-do list. I've sent you some concrete bridge designs. Just don't get too carried away. But if you do, maybe call it Kelly Bridge. I always dreamt of having something
Kelly
ugly
Bridge?
and
Let's
concrete
go.
named after me.
Yeah, please, Hyrule. Yeah. How have you been, Hyrule? You've been awful quiet today. Wide concrete bridge. Yeah, max 20. We'll do that. We'll start it right here. And run it to right there. 9 concretes. That's easy. We can do that. That easy peasy. But yeah, I used to come over there a lot. Man, I was really hoping I would find oh, that's that boat. I was really hoping I would find a toy truck or something tonight, but I didn't find any of them. And I did find out the other day you can see them from the overhead camera like this. Like if you zoom in, you have to know what you're looking for. They're hard to see, but if you zoom in real tight like this, you can see them sometimes. If they're kind of sitting out in the open, like see how you can see that truck is green? Like you'll be able to see like a big bright red thing right here, or yellow, or, you know, whatever color the toy truck happens to be. You took the family out to dinner and such? Oh, nice. What did you guys have? I had, yeah, I don't even know what I had for dinner. Huh. I honestly don't remember at all what I had for dinner. Ooh, Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden every once in a while, for sure. Was it food? That's, you know, that could be questionable. Was it food? I really don't remember. An Arby's roast beef sandwich. That's what it was. Just a plain roast beef sandwich. So if you call that food, then yes, I had food. Yeah, that's what I had for dinner. Gosh. Get so confused in my old age. Okay, that one is earning us concrete. Oh, we got 7 more to go. Nice. Where are you guys at? So every time this guy completes that, we get another concrete slab. If he gets 7 more completions, we'll have the 9 slabs we need to build our bridge right here. Arby's. I don't like the Arby's sauce, Hyrule. I mean, we might get fighted, but I'm not a fan of the Arby's sauce. Horsey sauce, absolutely. Has to have horsey sauce on it. I'm not a big fan of the Arby's sauce. Just not my thing. But my wife makes fun of me. I was talking to Cranky earlier. He's probably duking it out in the hourglass battles right now. But she's like, why? And it's just because like I was a bourbon guy for a long time, and all my friends would just buy me bottles of bourbon for, you know, Christmas or birthdays or whatever. So I don't really drink that much anymore. So like I got this 10 cup. It's too sharp. I don't really like it. This one's really good. This is Bullet Bourbon Rye, the green label. I really like this one. That one's good. We got some Irish whiskey, some Tullamore Dew, which the DEW is abbreviated. That actually stands for something, but I've forgotten what now. It's like the guy's name, Elmer. It's this guy's name, D.E. Williams. I can't remember what the D and E are, but it's his name down here. That's what the Dew is. And then this is a bottle of Basil Hayden's, but this is the Basil Hayden's blended with rye whiskey and port. And this stuff burns. Oh my God, this stuff burns. I'm not a fan of that one. And then upstairs in the, you know, in the proper cabinet, I've got the regular Basil Hayden's, which I, you know, recommended to Cranky earlier. Of course, Maker's Mark. We've got some Blanton's, which is a little too sharp for me. I don't like the ones that get that real tannin, sharp tannin. Like Jim Beam, like that kind of rusty nails flavor. I don't like that. But yeah, anyway, she makes fun of me because I got all these bottles of bourbon like right here beside me, but I ran out of place to put them in the cabinet upstairs. So, but I mean, some of these bottles are like 8 years old at this point. You'll have to try the Bullet. Now, again, Hyrule, it's the Bullet Rye, not the orange. The orange label is like their regular. This is the green label. It's their rye. It's smoother. The orange label has that sharpness to it that I don't really like. The rye really does kind of mellow it out. I like it quite a bit. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my godness. Let's see what's going on. You bet that Hyrule has more Jack than I have bourbons, and you don't like Jack. I mean, maybe. I've probably got about 12 different bottles of bourbon. So yeah, you might have more than that. I don't know, but that's about where I'm at with different ones. I don't have any duplicates. Why do you have that much if you don't like Jack? Jack is okay. I like Gentleman Jack. Gentleman Jack's pretty good. Regular Jack, it's all right. It's not bad. I used to be a Crown Royal dude. I don't know if I can get the camera here. Let's see. We'll switch scenes real quick. Yeah, see this big bottle, this big box right here? That's Crown XR. That one was expensive. That one's been empty for a long time. Me and a bunch of friends drank that bottle in one night. But yeah, that's probably the single most expensive bottle I've ever bought of anything. Your brother was a SoCo guy. I don't like SoCo. It's all right, but it's, not so much. Not so much. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get out of here and get some sleeps. It's too sweet. It's lower alcohol content and it's much sweeter. And I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like really sugary sweet drinks. I don't drink sodas. Oh my gosh. We got flat banged. Oh, deploying flat bang. Dan, you're new here. Just in case you weren't aware, whenever you do those Tangia redeems, whatever you see on the stream, that's when I'm playing the game. Like if I'm in this scene, right? If I'm playing the game, whatever you see on the stream is exactly the same thing I see on my monitor in front of me. So like if you can't see my truck or where I'm going, or like when I'm playing Elden Ring, if you can't see the boss, neither can I. So yeah, I love that y'all have fun with that. Yeah. Who would do that to me while I was fighting a boss? Nobody really. Nobody really.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. But yeah, it is time for me to go get some sleeps. I want to say thank you to everybody tonight. Thank you for the follow, Dan the Man. Thank you for the raid, M1. Thank you everybody else for being here and hanging out with me. Your time is valuable. It's one of the few resources in this world that once you spend it, you can never get it back. And the fact that you chose to spend some time with me is humbling. Dan, do I stream tomorrow? I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and every other Saturday because my work has put me into an on-call rotation at work on the weekends. So this Saturday, I will not be streaming because I'll be on call at work. So I can't stream. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursday nights from 9 to midnight Eastern US time, typically, I will be here. And Saturday mornings from 10:30 until about 2:30 usually. And so usually on Saturdays we do different stuff. Like I've been playing RoboCop Rogue City on Saturday recently. That game is such a nostalgia trip. So much fun. Especially if you like the old RoboCop movie, they even got Peter Weller to come back and do the voice work for the game. It's fantastic. Top notch. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love y'all. It means the world to me that you come and hang out and watch me do silly stuff. And I truly greatly appreciate it. And if nobody else has told you this today, I just want you to know that you're amazing. You're wonderful. You are beautiful. Thank you, Otto. You are flawed, but you are perfect exactly the way you are because you're you. And that's all anybody needs to be. And you are all effing rock stars. Let's go. You know it. Rock stars all out there. Heck yeah. We will be back next Tuesday evening. No, you're all breathtaking. We will be raiding out. Yes. I was just getting ready to do the raid. We're going to raid out to Sachi Kino, who is playing some Final Fantasy 14. So show Sachi some love. And if you're not subscribed, you can grab this first message that's about to post and copy that if you want. If you are subscribed, you can grab the second one here.
Not.
Yeah. And so we'll see everybody next Tuesday evening at 9 p.m. Until then, everybody, please, please, please stay safe and be Clay well.